What's going on, guys? Alex with ALifeWithCars here today to show you how to use your Mercedes W203 C-Class base head unit. I've had a lot of you guys comment on the previous episode with the Mercedes how to install the auxiliary jack to work with the factory head unit. So we're going to run through today on how to access that feature, how to access all the different features in your factory head unit. The only thing I won't be covering in this review is going to be the factory Mercedes telecommunication phone link system. For some reason I've messed around with it, done a little bit of reading, can't get an iPhone to connect. So if any of you guys know how to connect an iPhone to this factory radio, definitely let me know in the comments below. But we're going to jump right in and fire up the Mercedes and get it going. Alright, so my particular car is a 2005 Mercedes W203 C55. This is the one with the 5.5 liter AMG engine, but a lot of this stuff is going to pertain directly to anybody that has this particular head unit. This particular head unit was the base model head unit, I believe from 2004 to 2006, but guaranteed 2005 and 2006, and I do believe it actually ran further in the C230 and some of the other general C classes that you could get up until 2007 when they changed the body style. So we're going to run through the head unit and also maybe a couple display things here. And as you guys can see right now I have it says input active. Now this input active is actually what is for the auxiliary cable, the factory auxiliary cable that you can install in your glove box there. Most of the time you guys would just have the radio on, and that's where you go with your radio button. Obviously you have your mute selection that will completely mute the sound, and then it gets down to your regular CD changer, which is your CD slot here. Most of them all do have CDC CD changers, which is in the glove box there. Never used that, but that CDC button is a rather important one. This particular button is how you access getting the auxiliary cord to actually register with the head unit. Now when you do this, you can't just press it because then it's trying to access the CD changer. Now, but if you hold the button, it will go to import active. So then I can just plug up my iPhone to this and listen to the stuff. The only real drawback is being an auxiliary cord, it does have a little bit of sound degradation to it. It's definitely not as loud as a factory like the CD amplified CD changer or anything. Now also you have your seek button. This is to change your track. This also is a feature that does not work with the actual the auxiliary jack in the car. Now I've also had a couple comments from people saying, hey Alex, you know, this car, it's got great sound. It's got the Hanem card-on sound system, premium sound. Even the bass sound systems in these cars are rather nice, you know, but they're really nice and clear, but they have no bass. So what I always say to you guys is, I thought the same thing at first, but right here, you go into your band, you see the bass selection, and typically this, you know, regardless of if it's plus 10 or minus 10, it's still the same amount of bass. You click over one more time, it goes to treble, and then if you click it one more time, this is the setting that most people don't know. There's a speech setting, but if you actually change these, speech, standard, or surround. And surround and standard are actually how you get the factory subwoofers to turn on in this car. So if you're confused on that, just hold down or go 3 selections over here and change it off of speech. This is also where you're going to have your fader. You're going to have your balance, fader, and balance right there. It's a really simple system, not many audio adjustments, but that's just fine. Now, a lot of these other buttons are just for presets. As you can see, the arrows show up underneath the little ones that are highlighted in the menus. So that's a basic tutorial on the W203 C-Class head unit. And yeah, if you guys have any further questions on this, or have, like I said, an idea of how to use this factory Mercedes telecommunication phone system in the car, definitely let me know. But thanks for watching, guys. hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to join us next time on another episode of A Life with Cars. Plenty more Mercedes content coming. If you're a fan of Hondas, we have some great Honda content coming up, and also some awesome videos already on the channel. So browse the channel, guys. Again, like and subscribe, and have a great day.